For today's video, I'm going to be starting my push to World Series. As y'all can see, we're only 62 points away, so we're only a few wins away, and I'm basically going to just keep playing ranked seasons, keep having ranked videos until we make World Series, and use these videos to document the progress. So I really hope y'all enjoyed today's video, and I hope I continue to see y'all over in the live streams too. So we got the lineups at least. Away team hitting first, facing John Donaldson. Shoot, I got way less parallel fives this year than last year, and I miss it, man. At least start with some of those other games. Road to the Show used to have training points. You could buy those with stubs. It's been a bad start versus John Donaldson. Isn't it crazy though? Yeah, like it just seems like the other day I was playing MLB 20, MLB 19, having a good time on those. And now the servers are being taken down. Like we're in 2024. That's crazy. That was a bad inning versus John Donaldson. First game of the day. We got to get warmed up. I can't vividly remember specific cards. I would have to like see them and get on the game, which is what I'm hoping to do maybe tomorrow. But just thinking about it, it's like, I don't know, every time I do a video, I'm just like, okay, it's done. It's out my head now, because we were kind of talking about this on stream yesterday, right? Like there's just a lot of other games I'd rather be playing right now. Yo, Frank, just show off your D. Yeah, there you go. I'm pretty sure I've struck out every hitter so far. What is going on? I don't like this. I made this account February of I think February of 2015. Anything for some flavor, like any seasonings, any sauce? Can't believe that 2020 was 4 years ago. I know, man. Oh god, dude. I don't know, these ever since COVID first became a thing, right? Like the pandemic started, for me, time since then, it's just been like a blink. I don't think I've ever had beef and honey together though. That sounds like it could be kind of good. I'm still chasing the high that I got though from 2016, man. 2016 was a good year. I've enjoyed every year. The thing is, every year has just been so different. Like I've been at different points in my life doing different things. Like no year has really been like any other for me, and I'm hoping that's the same for 2024. Raw honey and grass-fed ground beef is the greatest duo. Yo, that sounds like a healthy combination, just like being raw and then being grass-fed. I had some beef for lunch, but I don't know if it was grass-fed. I'm not sure if Burger King feeds their cows grass or what. You'd have to ask Mr. King, I guess. 2016 was a good year, true. You get it fresh from a local farmer. Ooh. Yo, that's kind of sick. The Commerce Comet. Maybe the Commerce Comet is grass-fed. He smacked that out of here. Oof. Bro, why is John Donaldson so nasty today? I thought he hit that out of here. Frank Thomas is trying to time travel that ball over the fence. Am I going to stop chasing that pitch? I hope so. But like all of that is just a blur for whatever reason. Strange. Thought maybe we'd have a double play. Oof. Oof. That might save a run. No, it's gonna tie the game easily. Shoot. Oh wait, that's only the second ounce. Now we're losing on All-Star with common pitchers. Hope you have a good day, and I'll see you later. That base hit is for you, man. A little parting gift. Hey, gifting a sub before you go to Hookah Hokage. Appreciate you, Grilito. Thank you for the gifted sub. Thank you for chilling today, man. I'm just trying to somehow find some base hits right now off of John Donaldson. Here I am, January 2024, and I'm still facing John Donaldson in ranked seasons. And I remembered I would have to pitch. Ooh, there we go. I love to hear that y'all were looking forward to me being live, you know, like that I feel like that's a motivating thing to hear. It makes me want to why did the runner just stop? Chad, I'm elite at base running. I'm elite. Maybe not, but like that motivates me to stream more. Hearing that y'all were looking forward to seeing me live. I like hearing that. Oh, Mike Trout, you sexy man. 3-run shot to give us the lead. That's 4-2. And that's number 50 for him on the year. He crushed that. Reds are winning the Central in 2024. I mean, maybe. I don't know if I would bet money on that, but you never know. I thought we went yard again. Just missed that. Oops. I messed up that, by the way. I didn't realize he wasn't throwing it. And I'm somebody who... Uh-oh. Sammy! That's scoring a run, though. Dodgers first round exit. Yo, that's if they even make the playoffs. Cardinals. Potentially a division winner for the Cardinals, though. Oh, we're tied. This has been a bad game for Brandon Webb. I'm also making bad pitches. We got 5 of them. I don't think I would ever use more than 5. So yeah, I might have to take out Brandon Webb. He's not doing great today, but I throw too many. But hey, besides the homer, actually, I think we gave him more than just a homer. Ooh, good take. That's the same way I am. No, don't be double play. Everybody's safe. No way. That's... Hey, I won't complain. I won't complain. I like Ellie, but I don't have a hit with him. Now we have a hit with him. How far is that one going? Oh, off the top of the sign. If it went over, it might have been a bit further. 453 grand slam. It's kind of, for me, home run or bust. And a lot of strikeouts, too. But when he hits a home run, that's huge right there. Just a grand slam. And swings like that, ABs like that. Trout had a homer, too. Wait, so 7 of my runs are off 2 home runs. And there's another one. Oh, Mike Trout might just win Sexiest Man Alive after this performance today. That's 2 homers already. Number 51 on the year. 476. We're only in the 5th inning. No, don't be caught. That's a hanging forkball. Here we go. Not a bad inning. We scored some runs, 5 of them. Thank you, Trout. Thank you, Ellie. But I'm literally about to just copy and paste that too. But I really wouldn't mind it if the CPU pitched for me. You know, if they do bad, that's my fault, I guess. But I could try to out hit however bad they do. I need to get my brother to stream with me. And he pitches, I hit. Nice double play. Beautiful. That's 3-0. That's 3-0 when I'm doing that. Back in, I think it was MLB 20. I think that's when it was MLB The Show 20. That was a bad inning. I haven't faced Aaron Loop in a long time. Cattell is my highest, you know, like 17 or 18,000. So I'm coming up on my 2nd with him. I think I started to hit him after a while. But clearly, I'm not used to it anymore. Double play. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oof. That's crazy. What a pitch. Love isn't always on time. That's a perfect. Wait. Ellie's glitchy. That might be further than his other one. How far is that? 443. I think it went further, but that's number 33 on the year. His 2nd of the game. And now we got double-digit runs. God Squad's going kind of crazy, except Sammy Sosa. He's 0 for 3. Now he's 1 for 4. Back. That's not a homer. 25 event wins. Only 75 event wins to go, huh? Yeah, I kind of wish they would have made him sellable. I think a big part of it is that they're non-sellable, and I don't really like that. But I do like Chipper Jones hitting his 64th homer of the year. That feels pretty good. 11-5 feels pretty good. That's such a good pitch, man. I was thinking in terms of making the cards cheaper. That ounce is for you, Piglet. Thank you for the follow. I need the Kyle Tucker that's at what? I think y'all said 55. So I need to get to 55 event wins at least. Maybe even more. Maybe there's one at 65 that I need to. Hey, that's 7 pretty good innings on the mound. Wow. The Commerce Comet just turned that ball into a comet. His 39th homer. I think we have now 5 or 6 this game. And I don't really think it would be worth it. Maybe I could try other games, but even then, I think there were a lot of bots too. Big Hurt drawing a walk on base for the second time. Could tell Marte 0 for 4. I was just gassing up this card before we started this game, saying that he is probably my favorite hitting card this entire year. At least the one that I've done the best with. He's my home run leader. And here he is now 0 for 5. That's crazy. I have Kodai Senga, but I'm going for the 55 win pack. I think I might need somebody out of the 65 wins still. Yo, chat, maybe after this game, we'll just check real quick exactly which cards I need and all that. I ended up pulling Mickey Mantle. So that was a nice 500,000 stubs. I was so happy with that. But besides that, it was pretty much all purple diamonds from the chase packs. I think that was just a bad pitch. But now we're only winning by 6. Am I crazy, or is this maybe the worst year in MLB The Show history for packs? I mean, I know a lot of y'all haven't been playing, you know, for example, as long as me, since like MLB 15, 16 days. But even compared to the last few years, like last year, I would get chase packs all the time out of like standard packs. You know, it seemed like every 50 or 100 of them. And this year, I was never ever seeing chase packs. 3-2 to Chipper Jones. We have a lead. And we're trying to hold on to it. I mean, they would have special packs every now and then, but that's a beautiful strikeout. I needed that. 6-run lead going to the 9th. MLB 15 didn't have BR. MLB 16 was the first year they had BR. And in 15, all you had was ranked seasons. So in 16, they added BR. And at least to start the year, it was, yeah, 20 wins. It was 20-0 for flawless. And then at 20 wins, though, you got a diamond too. But for the extra diamond, you had to go flawless, 20-0. But it didn't say flawless. It said 20-game win streak. And the only time I won 20 games, I started 0-1. And the reason I did not redraft is because it said 20-game win streak. But I still didn't get the extra card because that was the day that I found out, even though it says win streak, it actually means flawless. And it felt good to win 20 games. Like, that's so crazy. Not a lot of people could say that they won 20 games in a row in MLB 16 BR. But I wish I had known that it was not actually a win streak and it was actually only just flawless. I'm going to oil you up. What's up, Creppy? What kind of oil? Sunflower? Olive? No. I made this one at the start of 2023. Imagine if it was still 20-0. I kind of wish it was. I don't know. I mean, I know 12-0 is hard. I don't even think I've gone 12-0 this year yet. But 20-0 was kind of fun too. But I don't know. That's just like, especially nowadays, that's just so much. And I don't know if I wish that like 20-0 would replace 12-0. But I kind of wish you at least had the opportunity. And I liked how the college baseball had metal bats. Mickey Mantle with a 3-homer game. It's 15-6, his 40th homer of the year, his 3rd homer of the game. This team's going crazy today. I thought that was another one. Adley just missed it. I thought that might be gone. No, that's right at the track. Is playing that good 12 games in a row and also not getting unlucky and or also getting lucky. I don't know if we got lucky this game, but we hit pretty well. 15-6. How many home runs do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 homers. 3 of them by the Commerce Comets, 2 of them by Ellie De La Cruz, and 2 of them by Mike Trout. So 3 guys had 7 of our 8 homers. Plus 19, 857, 43. Points away from making World Series. I'm glad we got the win and we played super well, but that game was on Hall of Fame difficulty. Stay tuned for the next episode of our Road to World Series, where we have a legend difficulty game as we're still trying to win and make World Series.